Good? Okay. Interesting enough, I drove here and I changed my tension grabber. I was going to give you just some stats, but that doesn't really make an impact. So I'm going to do what I love saying, and I'm going to shoot from the hip on this one. So 73, 75, let's say, 75-year-old man falls over in front of you right now. So this person is, let's say, your grandparent, your parent for some of you, or somebody that's very close to. So what do you do? I'm literally, yeah. So there's a few of you here. So let's say it's a class of us right now. So you said one begins CPR. So what do you start with right away?
Chest compression.
Chest compressions first. Okay. Now what is somebody else going to do? Actually, two other people. Call 911. What's another person going to do? Like,
Timekeeper?
No. Quick. This person's gasping on the floor. No clue. See, that's what I was looking for. So what I'm going to mention right away is that starting CPR right away is a good thing. And that is what's going to start with the process of trying to help this person here. Another person, I think it was one of you said, call 911. The other person should have said, because there's a class from all of us here, is go get an AED right away. The main difference between two people going down, let's say the 75-year-old man going down versus a 5-year-old that's going to go down. Now, I can probably give you a good estimate that the person that fell down that's older is probably having more cardiac problems than the person who's 5. Chances are they fell over because they had a respiratory issue. I'm not going to treat those two people the same. CPR, yeah, it's a general way, but what you start with is very different. Start with chest compressions first. That's where we got to get going, the heart, and to palpate blood through the rest of the body. Coincidentally enough, I don't know if any of you know this, but our process is not to just restart the heart. Our process is to try and keep the blood flowing through the body, try and get blood back to the brain. That's what we're trying to do here. And coincidentally enough, did you know the AED is not supposed to restart your heart? Humor me. What is it supposed to do? So essentially what's going on here is that your heart is fluttering. It's not doing anything. It's literally doing what I've been doing before this speech, just sitting here shaking. So what the AED does is stop your heart. It actually stops it. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to trigger that natural impulse to start all over again. Unfortunately, there are a few types of heart conditions where that AED ain't going to do a damn thing. So if we have asystole, heart stopped. It's done. There's nothing we can do about it. We can maybe try and keep the blood palpating enough to where the ambulance shows up, and then we can get the patient, and we can get to the patient to the hospital, and we can try and start some basically more intravenous type methods. So that is something to keep in mind.